And that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The light off too.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And this time they were waiting for it as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Come on.
Ready. Right there. 54 Mike. Come on. Go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and get the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. Blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
The coach. I don't know him.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw.
Touchdown. Good fucking throw, boy.
Touchdown 49ers. Juju Smith-Schuster. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Started off slow this year, I tell you. All right. Oh yeah, I watched that game.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear.
That shit.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Check. Hey, echo.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence. Complete. Smith has it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
On the Rams.
From the midfield strike, they'll lift and throw. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Yeah, I went home. I think about 15 minutes.
From the gun, Lawrence.
What you got?
To Gurley, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second and 6. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You have a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Yeah, you can't go out there?
Get me out! Get me out!
Second and 13. They'll run the last one deep right side. He rifles
get the fuck, man!
Picked up by Jones. Territory down at 45-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Well, you're not going out there with them Hebrews.
60 outlaw. Let's go, B. Big series right here.
Here's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence. Campbell making the catch.
You're not going out there.
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Lawrence firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Get that
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Lawrence to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
To throw on third down, Lawrence. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 20.
Now watch him out there.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions. Football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? It says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mama.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That good for 22.
Security ain't for no money, huh?
This stage of the game, the run pass numbers.
Security ain't for no money, huh? Security ain't for no money, huh?
Up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
That's the security ain't for no money, huh?
Now Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Huh?
A great play.
That's the security ain't for no money, huh?
Touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, kick your assignments. Let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
Like Neil got one at home, huh?
And result, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Where the crabs at, Lord? Where the crabs at?
I'm done with him.
You done with him? Where the pass?
I'm done.
Go get it.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Yeah, I got that from my booby daddy for you.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around.
Yeah, they was over there singing karaoke. It was small.
You often hear the
Good, left that outside. They probably smoked that.
You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Huh?
He will have the first down, but it winds up paying for it pretty good. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first.
I ain't know where the butter was at. It's in the hand.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
Oh, be outside.
It's 2nd down.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Lawrence. It's caught. Smith. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
Yeah, it was tight when I just came out there just now.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
We're leading with that Walker.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Lawrence. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
What a box at?
Play action. Lawrence.
Oh, you want to play?
Oh, your mama wanted.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have step. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope ball? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Yeah, it's a 4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field.
No, I got the fucking feet down, man.
The throw left a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. We've watched this a long time.
That's it. Come on, we can go. Wait, I got an idea. Come on. We can make
a coach explained to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it's silly.
They're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. Pulled in at the 23. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10.
Ready?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
She told him she was outside.
On first down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. A little bit of tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Off the play fake. Lawrence. Got an open man. That's Campbell. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. That incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll make it 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And this is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
They're going to look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 3 now. Here they come on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 3 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession.
Let's get it.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
I got you.
Looking to throw, Lawrence, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's May. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's taken on the 25. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
You can get your ass out the way.
Okay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we doing?
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Juju Smith-Schuster with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Down. 50. Plant. 54. Ready?
To throw on second down. Lawrence. He's got Smith here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Go! Big grip.
Off play action. Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, what do you mean good ball directly to the man?
Key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. On first and 10, Lawrence. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
On first and goal, Gurley. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Another try on second down with Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Back now in Los Angeles. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From 3 yards out, and the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says.
Every time you listen to that fucking video.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 28-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So that one will be accepted.
We got this.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They give it to Williams, running right. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no
big plays. Bring the chance on the drink.
Knocked the ball away.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Yeah.
2nd and 9 now.
Yeah, call your mom until they bring the chance on the drink.
Over the middle, complete.
His bottle.
Bring something to drink.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards. The
Boy, on the phone, my nigga. She not here.
I have some graduates.
You mean it actually crossed your mind?
Why you don't just listen to what I'm telling you to do, bro?
Maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st down, Lawrence looking deep downfield. It's caught at 10. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but that is going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Hey, high 7. Go.
Off the play fake, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. They'll come out in the pistol. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Let him through it.
To eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa and his 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Geis with the carry on second down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They'll look to throw here. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he hauls it in the end zone.
Damn!
Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 47. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we
dog, you gotta be kidding me, dog. I was just about to lay down, bro.
We'll take a break.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 38, let's go.
And they will take a knee here. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Niners, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4.
Whoa.
And they will head back home
Hey, that was a
next week.
game.
Meanwhile, for L.A., they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face.
Please. Mom just go put it in my apps.
Put it in your apps on your phone.
Please. Chill.
This game right